NSK. Now, of those 10, how many are in the city? How many are here in the branch? How many are?
As per example, it's not that much. The only one is actually the other two is here. Because it's a city.
But Sambo's going to confirm.
Yes.
Right? So for the vice mayor, that's the Sambo's the vice mayor. For the vice mayor, only 2. Councilor
Jerry
UI, Jerry, G or J?
Sure.
Okay.
Neil Nova.
And the ABCs and the SK are not here. They're not here. They have not shown up in any of the government offices. So no one has not shown up in any, in City Hall, it's not shown up.
Also the others.
Yeah, all the rest of the 8.
Except my wife.
Is she a councilor? So there's 3.
Yeah, she can come back here.
No, I mean,
Except if it's a resolution, that's what the thing is for discussing. If it's a resolution, it's a resolution. It's a
no, but it's more than just a resolution. It's the functioning of the local government. They all have, they're heads of committees, they're heads of, in other words, you as mayor, we have to talk straight out here. You as mayor, you say that you have a functioning local government.
very minimal.
Still very minimal. Okay. So in the councilors, out of 10, only 2 are inside. Okay. Out of your department heads, how many are on site?
On site, let's start with the report on the
That's what I said. So do you have a function? Let's say under the GMC framework, you're the first responder. Okay, so the first question is you have to make an assessment. When the president was here last Saturday, you will say, martial law, etc. So as of today, you are a leader of the process. And we need it in a very clear declarative sentence.
okay. It's minimum function because some of our resources are also obligated to the national government, like our cars. I'm recalling all our cars. Then we cars from different agencies, I'm recalling them so I can get my driver's back and start the function. Okay. So number 2.
So how many cars are actually counted?
Okay, so, but offhand, I can just tell you that half.
About
We have which is about 20. About
20 cars are out.
20. Are intact.
Of which
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean now?
Yeah, because you said that you cannot function.
It's not that we cannot function. We just need to get those back so we can start functioning.
No, but functioning as an LGU is more than just your cars. Let's start with your person, with your organizational setup. How many of your department heads? Where's the city engineer?
The city engineer I was with him this morning and we were building the grid.
So the city engineer is
present. General services is present.
Okay.
The planning is present.
Okay.
Sige, sir.
City legal, we only have the OIC for the city. The city administrator is here. The city treasurer is present. The personnel is also present. The HR is present. And the department of the city health officer is also present. Doctors and it's very functional. Very functional. It's also functional.
So how many of these departments actually have a functioning office?
The department of the social welfare is functional. The engineering
Can you put a percent? As of today, can you just put a percentage for each one? So, for example, let's start with you, city administrator. Out of your pavilion, out of your resources, out of everything, what percent are you functioning?
The functional
dealing with this.
Yes.
Meanwhile, it's, our trucks are delivering goods, etc., etc. But as far as the city is concerned, are you functioning on that? I'm not talking about normal trucks, I'm talking about...
If we can handle this crisis logistically, it's impossible. We cannot handle that. We cannot retrieve those bodies. It's already 1 week. With all your people here, we won't be able to process the bodies.
This is not
100 bodies collapse.
Hold on. This is not a finger-pointing exercise. It's an exercise.
The enormous...
No, I understand. Because since you cannot pass a resolution, then the other option only is the Dream C mechanism, where the national government takes over, as your lawyer, city administrator. But for the national government to take over, there has to be a reason. You have to...
make the resolution.
You can make a resolution.
The secretary has to not find
No, you have to understand, we're talking very straight here. You have to understand, you are a Montes, and the president is an Aquino. So he's being very careful in just taking over because he does not want anything to be misconstrued. Your congressman said, please take over, please take over.
Media, ma'am. From the
We want
city.
to know
Media.
very clearly what you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, then we will just leave it the way it is.
Bakit, ma'am?
Well, the city is the first story. The city is the first story.
Bakit, ma'am?
Ay,
Bakit,
hindi pa
ma'am?
nag-usap pa rin sila. Hindi yung pwedeng pre-meeting mo. Patay mo yan.
The roundabout, everything. So the point is from a police point of view, it's a neighborhood. The city, you're the chairman, okay? You're the chairman of the City Peace and Order Council. So as the chairman of the City Peace and Order Council, 20 people showing up, can you function?
Can we
Exercise,
in terms of security and
Yeah, okay, so put that down. You have to build a case so that you convince the president that, okay, to exercise his takeover provision. That's the point. Otherwise, if you're not prepared to build a case, then you also will not. You don't have a resolution, you don't have a de jure situation.
No, but what I'm trying to understand is our situation is we're under calamity. We're under crisis like this. And really what has taken over this operation is the national disaster management.
We have taken over de facto. We are now looking at the de jure situation. For example, workers not talk of this. I mean, they also, the policemen also did not show up on day one, but now they're starting to show up and they're saying, no, we can handle this. So you have to say where you are and you have to make a judgment. Because there's your council, your legislature is not present.
Yeah, but the resolution requires to in this form.
Oh, you have to, but don't you have to form a majority? You have to form a majority of your council and you're in quorum.
Majority of all.
But what's the quorum? Quorum is majority
No, but the
present.
point is we need, you're saying, so you want us to we wanted to form a quorum for a state of emergency.
No. We want to formalize what is our legal situation. Everything now is de facto. Right? I mean, it just is what it is. We want to legalize, we want to make formal what is the situation. So it's up to you as the chief executive of the city to say, look, hindi namin kaya yun. If you're prepared to do that, then we need to formalize it. Usually, there is an ordinance, that is a resolution that is passed. Since you cannot pass a resolution,
we passed it with the Secretary last Monday. Nag-assume quorum kami. We met there as the commandos. We passed
where's the resolution?
it's a written because somebody, I asked Councilor Jerry to talk to it. So that's not
No, but I mean, listen, this is
So I'm using
we cannot be we're not a barangay council here. You passed it Monday, okay, where is it? Give it to me. If you cannot have a typist type it, are you functioning or are you not functioning? Simple lang ito. Let's not waste.
I just want to know, okay, are we a hindrance?
No, it's not a question of a hindrance. We need to legalize it. Go talk to your lawyer. This is
What makes it illegal? If you are now doing what you're doing together with us,
no, it's not a question of it's together or it's not. We need to legalize a situation.
what is not legal here?
What is not legal here,
Yes.
what is
I
not
just want to know.
what is not legal here is there is no proper recognition, there is no proper conferment of authorities. The authorities as it stands right now is you are the chief executive officer. Alright, so go ahead. You're the chief executive officer. We actually theoretically are not here. We are here because de facto
He's still the president of Tacloban City. I'm just the mayor. We have a problem here, and we need the help of the national government. If we want to legalize it, saying you step aside, then you step aside. If that's the only way that we can get additional help,
no, it's not a question of getting additional help. You're going to get all the help that is necessary, irrespective. What we want to do is we want to legalize it. The president doesn't want it. He wants to legalize it so that, in effect, nobody later on can say, the president just natagaw ng kapangyarihan. Everything that you're telling us is now just personal.
Yes,
Okay kami. But 1 month from now, 2 months from now, 5 months from now, what is to prevent somebody from saying, hindi, tinagaw lang ng Pangulo nito eh.
Hindi naman. Well, is that illegal to bring in all the help that what we're doing? We can question that later.
Absolutely. There is no document that legalizes
But
the
that's
president.
precisely why there's a national disaster and relief management, because they're supposed to address the situation.
Listen,
This problem.
listen. The National Disaster Risk Reduction Council, the National Disaster Law says that the responder is the citizen. That's the law. Alright? This doesn't exist. This is all just in support. Now, if you're saying we want the national government to take over, to do this, to whatever, you need to formalize that. You need to formalize that. It cannot be just a usapan between you and me.
So there must be a approval before we can get help from outside. I mean, before the national government can help us here, it must be approved by. We have to step aside. I don't know, I'm asking.
No, you're putting words in our mouth.
No, I'm asking, Secretary. I'm sorry, I'm not putting the word, I'm asking.
You have to formalize and you say, listen, we cannot do this. Can you please take over some of these functions that we are unable to deliver?
Yes. That I have no problem with that.
So can we not formalize that?
Yes.
Also, why don't
To be
we
specific. No, I'm just asking. There's no argument, Secretary. I'm just clarifying this so, in terms of if handling this disaster, okay, handling now, be more specific, handling now in trying to get back to our normal, get back to the way we were before, especially, let's say, the cleaning bodies, hindi namin kaya yan. Pagdating natin ng mga cleaning, hindi na namin kaya kasi we're part of it. We're part of the casualty, as you can say. Now, in terms of getting to our people, talking to the barangay chairman, having to mobilize to a certain extent, maybe, yes.
How many of the 138 are you touch?
Almost all. But maybe it's to 100 plus, or 110. Because they've been going to the DSWD and they're giving us the numbers already on the CSWD on how much food they need. That's why they're able to function in the delivery now of foods. That's why that's what's happening.
And they are getting it in terms of from the social welfare they receive.
Yes.
So
That's the mechanism there.
yes, but obviously because the complaints are we're hungry, it's not enough.
But there are complaints, yes. Because in terms of not having enough vehicles to transport, let's say like tomorrow we're finishing it already. The entire 138 because there was some policies that the secretary should have correct. Because before, the first policy was you have to get their names, you have to get this and all that.
We changed all of it.
That's why it was changed. So, is na yan. Pagkatapos, the barangay officials were able to help with their vehicles that they're already running, so they were able to pick up a lot of these relief goods themselves, together now with the CSWD, who accompanies them and they deliver it now. So that's in that aspect, mas mabilis na. Okay? So in terms of that stuff. But in the retrieval of, I go back to that, that's our main problem. And then of course the infrastructure problem. For example, all the electrical clearing of the way, which is done by the WH and done by other LGUs that came here and have done. And that's what's happening now.
Correct. So the question is, we need to legalize our informal arrangements. Okay. So I don't know how to, you're the city administrator, you're the lawyer, you're presumably the trusted person. Just explain, we need to legalize it. I don't know why, but it seems like it's hard to understand.
I don't know.
So we need, you cannot pass a resolution, so we need a document that says, please take over, because we cannot do this. This has overwhelmed us, or this is whatever, so we need that to happen. Does anybody have a copy of the Dream Seed law? Can you pick it up out of the...
Given that the CDRS sends the report, the House has to and actually for the consider was actually in the
No, you're in charge. Right now, legally, you're in charge. But we're already functioning as if we're in charge.
Yes.
Right? I mean, I haven't left here since... so we just want to legalize this. Now, if it's not legalized, then okay, you're in charge and we have you. And that's great. But other things are doing it. We need to legalize this. The President is very, very concerned about the ongoing gray area as to whose authorities are operating.
I think
So we have to be
I can give you a list of figures that the city government needs in order to function. I need manpower, I need logistical equipment, I need
But theoretically, the city government is supposed to do that.
Yes.
So you have to say,
so if I give it at this and you say, okay, I'll give it to you, but the only way we'll give it to you is that you have to come up here and you have to come up now with a resolution to show that you cannot function without this, so we will take over.
how can we put the general? It doesn't matter. I mean, there's nothing in the law that says we put the general, for example, of the army under a local government division. That's not allowed.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we lack policemen and
But there are 900 policemen here now.
but they're not under the city government.
No, they're not. Because you cannot function. In other words, your police cannot function.
Because you don't have the personnel. You don't have the people.
Precisely. So, can you function or you cannot function? In which case, we want to
Okay, so
legalize.
we should draft now a resolution saying that we cannot function because these are the following things that we don't have it. Then we cannot function.
Whatever it might be, but
We have to also show the public now we cannot function because we were hit by a calamity and we were
nobody's
hit by
questioning that, di ba? I don't think anybody's questioning whether you will be there calamity or not. But the question is, if it is a functional system, then it will function. It's one thing to be us, to be helping you. It's another for us to be the main force. For example, how many tractors or how much equipment of your city engineering is actually working? Precisely. So it is not maybe functional is not the right word, but if it has a connotation that impotence or whatever. But the point is we cannot. So therefore you say, well, we now surrender, or we know that to the national government, these functions having to do with this emergency situation. We're not here to collect your taxes. We're not here to collect your MSO data. We're here to do your budget. No. But with respect to the emergency functions, you have to say, you have to legalize our standing here. Otherwise, the acts that we do can be questioned later on.
Okay, so I have one suggestion for whether we just put it right and just be specific what functions.
You need to do that right away, as soon as possible. This has been going on since Sunday. We're supposed to get the presentation. It's not Thursday, it's going on Friday. So we said, okay, with the, we were all the way over 20 years, so Monday didn't happen. So today, I was asked, what is it? What legalizes all of you, and balls, and dinkies, and every other thing, and every other spending that we're doing there? But it doesn't exist yet. So we need to get it done. Otherwise, we're all over. And the president doesn't want to in any way at risk for anybody who say later on nag-agaw siya or we overstep his authority. No, it can be taken today. We just need, because this is not going to be over in another week or in another month.
I think we have to specify also what functions.
Yes.
In government. We have to specify what functions in government we are unable to do.
Precisely, it's the disaster response. We don't care about anything else. I mean, we're not in any way involved in everything has having to do with running the city. We are in the disaster response. And so for us to invoke, for us to trigger the set of actions within the disaster risk reduction law, there has to be a trigger for that. We cannot do that for our own.
So in essence, we're telling what you're doing now with the situation.
Absolutely. We are here because we're just responding to the need, the visible need. But we need to you're a lawyer, you understand the de facto versus the jure. What we want to do is to match the de jure with the de facto.
I understand that. We support the de facto.
Look, may nakita pumapasok sa bahay ng kapitbahay. Okay? You cannot involve self-defense, that's not your house. Dahil sa kagandahan loob, you're good people, binatilyo mo. Ang hinihingi lang namin, isang papel that says, but your neighbor, pwede ba since wala ako dyan, hindi ko kaya pagtayo ng bahay ko, pinagkakaloob ko sa iyo ang kapangyarihan na magpapili na kung sino man pumasok sa bahay ko. Kasi sa ngayon, pinagpili namin yan, we cannot invoke self-defense, we cannot invoke because of my property.
But the president has to leave the jurisdiction over Tacloban. He's the president of Tacloban. Just happen if there's a problem in my barangay, in Tacloban, I cannot tell the barangay captain, you have to come close, so I can come in there and we can fix it and I can do something. That's not a great area.
For certain actions, that is correct, but for other actions, we need that trigger.
Okay, so let's specify what are those actions. Also to protect you, protect my
Absolutely. But let's clarify and let's get the document to aspect to know.
But can you clarify it tonight what functions are?
It's up to you. You make the list. You're the ones who says we need your help here, and here. It's not for us to tell you. You say, look, we are unable, we're making a general statement. We are unable to function, we are able to deliver operationals, whatever, our duties under the national disaster, under the disaster risk reduction. Our city disaster risk reduction is under this, we only have 3 equipment. We only have our policemen are not showing up. Our this and that are this and so on and so forth. We have exhausted our the prepackaged goods that we set aside, it was washed away, it was this, it was that. Accordingly, for the functions of this, for the functions of responding to this calamity, we would like to trigger section XYZ of the disaster risk reduction where the government takes over. That is what Bain did in Zamboanga. That is, and therefore it was all very clear. So either you have to, it's not a threat or anything, but we need that to legalize our presence. We need that to legalize our because under our law, that's what is necessary.
Under our law, that's necessary, so get it up.
Republic have 101 sa bahay.
But it can be, look, we're all of this is magandang loob, we're operating, we're working together, so on and so forth. Right? There's no harm. We just need to utilize this, because this is going to be much longer, with more people, more resources, more money spent, etc. So we need to utilize it now, early when it is still, early in the fall of the early sort of thing. If this goes on too long, then it becomes a problem.
That's not good. Just a bigger disaster.
But we need a piece of paper that legitimizes what is happening. So that's it. We've been waiting for this document. For example, curfew. We cannot impose a curfew just like that. Oh,
So, Secretary, we put up actually this under the NDRMC
exactly this.
resolution, which was one motion of Tacloban as a member of this. Actually, we didn't get that disaster risk management. But it's in the form of a resolution of the RDMC. Na Tacloban City as one of its members is now asking for that.
We want to, I'll tell you the political sensitivity. The political sensitivity is, it has to be, the president recognizes the devolution of powers in the LG. If it is the Regional Development Council, then it could easily be said that the president influenced all the regional directors. Kasi mga empleyado niya lahat ng regional directors. We just wanted that the locals would say, we invoke this, it's fine. That's not the thing. It's not, if it is just the regional, we could have passed it at any time. But it is...
I just clarifying being specific also because I don't want also appealing that parang in-detail na kami, hindi man. That's why we will specify the functions that we are
Okay, so just...
according in relation to this disaster.
Absolutely.
Yes. So no argument with that, sir.
Okay, we can do that. Alright, so then we can get a service. I'm not saying...
In fact, in the resolution, it's more than obvious.
Yung recommendation for to declare state of emergency.
So where's the resolution?
Hindi na naman sulat ang gusto niyo eh. Diba? Lahat kami.
Yeah, but you said in the resolution it's more than that. But where is the resolution? It doesn't exist. So just convert whatever the part of that into a letter, and that's fine.
The meeting with the president, or the NDRFC, the minutes may serve as the yung presidential aside, the video that will serve as the minutes already.
Why don't you just work?
Just write us a
Because the
letter.
secretary wants it tomorrow.
No, I'm not giving.
Come up with the letter.
I'm not giving you a deadline. Let me be very clear. I don't want it to be said that don't give a deadline, but I'm just trying to say that every day, where is it? Okay, where is it?
Actually, it was discussed among the councilors. And when we spoke of state of emergency, we feel hostile, but the security problem was a lot. There's a great difference now than it was before.
Exactly. So, because the urgency is no longer there, baka magkalimutan. So, alam mo, parang ano yan eh. Kaya ayusin na natin ngayon. Like now, security is okay. Okay, when something happens in NCR, or in Region 4A, or in Region 5, or in Region, they go to Duterte, wants his people back, and you start sending this back. Mamaya, later on, well, we need the people, we need the people. You guys did not want to put this under. Diba? So, linawin lang natin. Because the president, for example, as the chief executive, also responsibilities to other constituencies.
Understand Secretary, but in nature also, even the PNP, when you say it's under the control of the people, it's really not under the control of the people. Even though the officers down there, yeah, sorry, doesn't want them removed, it doesn't get removed. Even though I request to remove, now you know that if I've lost all these PNP officers, I don't really have better control. I don't think the city government doesn't pay for their salary. Obviously, if we lose so much, and I request to replace this much, it should be given to the CPO. So, just like in any normal country.
Precisely. So the point is, let's formalize it so that we can actually legalize what is happening. Diba? So,
You don't must take the time here. Ako naman, it's also as in also possible. I don't want to burden also the national government. I'm saying there is that yung mga police namin, we have a problem with the police that's national in nature. They get their salary from the national government. We're allotted 325 reported after the calamity. It's been already 6 days. If they're no longer, kung awal na talaga lahat yan, it's the responsible of the region to put additional 300 again. It's not unresponsible to go after this remaining 207. It makes sense for national government.
So therefore, you as the chief, as the head of the city Peace and Order Council, have to say, I as the chairman of the Peace and Order Council of the city say we can no longer do this because of the following reason. So we ask the national government to take over. The imposition of checkmate. They are already here.
So ang secretary address na yun, bakit naman pag-yes na makakakang dito o kakawakan ng oras? Yung gray area niya hindi pinapansin. I don't even request it. They come in here, they hold it. They do that. Every fiesta, whether we like it or not, they come in here, they bring in their people here, and they hold it. And then now they're telling us, when we lose this policeman, I cannot request. I cannot request it's all or nothing. Either we come in as the national, if you take over, or you don't get augmented. If that's what there's no choice to make.
Were you not augmented? Listen, this is
I was not augmented, Mr. Secretary. That's not under, it's different. It's not under control. The Chief of Police is different. In fact, I feel bad because the Chief of Police knows the terrain here. When you bring police from the national, they do not know the terrain in Tacloban. I delivered goods 3 nights ago and it was very peaceful. I only had 2 men with me. And if we get, I'm given the men that we want, we can normalize it. Just ibalik lang yung 300. Kung hindi, bigyan naman
But those 300
will
will not be from Tacloban.
No,
They're not from the region.
many are from the region and from Tacloban.
No, hold on. The people that are augmented, the people that are providing the presence here are not from Tacloban. They're from 4A, they're from Big One, they're from...
Even though they're not from here, even if you would say, men are not from there, but some of the officers are still here. Even the Chief of Police is the native Taclobano. He knows the terrain. It will help. It will help a whole lot. Rather than bringing so many people to do that. That's what I'm saying. But, Mr. Secretary, if you're saying, and it's clear in my mind that it's a gray area that we relinquish, so take over is all or not, then I have no choice.
It's not a question of choice or no choice of religion. It's a question of recognizing what is the situation. Now, if you have problems with your fiesta, this is not the time or the place to figure out whether people from the region come in to take over during your
It's
fiesta.
practice in local government that if we need additional policemen or we're allotted that particular half of it, most half of it, then we request from the region to augment police. Now, what I see now is not be augmented, brought in the national, which is good because anything for the people that's fine with me. I understand that. That's okay with me. Then, I have no problem with that. You specify in a letter already, these are the following things that I get. But I will have to quote them because I'm not augmented the people that I'm close.
Whatever you want to listen, you want to turn it into whatever topic
No,
you
I'm
want.
not. Okay.
But listen, I mean, we just want to legalize this. So write whatever letter you want. We look at it. If it suffices for our purposes, then it's fine. If it doesn't suffice, we'll say we will clarify. But so long as this is not clear, it's ping-ponging, then it just makes life harder for our lives. So that's all there is. That's it. For example, the city engineers, okay, you need it, okay. You have three functions. Are you saying therefore, augment it, put the regional, whatever it is, the agencies and the two together, you want it under you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that.
Okay, so then just say, we only have three items ready, we only have three heavy equipment working, and we need to do this, and we won't just task and everything, so please take over the tasks of cleaning, dumping, etc., or whatever verbs you want to put there, and period. And everything within the ambit of responding to this Yolanda disaster. And that's it. Okay. No, look, it's tough. I mean, it's tough for everybody. It's 7 days, but we need to just get these things because, every day it's being policing. So, it's obvious that even if you discussed it in the nature of a resolution, it's not going to be passed as a resolution. It's not going to come into being as a resolution because the councillors are not present. So therefore, just write the letter. Just say, I as mayor, supported by the vice mayor, supported by whoever councillor is present, witnessed by the city administrator, say, look, these are the facts. And in view of this, in order for proper response to the Yolanda disaster that was befallen our city, we want the city government to, we want the national government to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Having said that, can we have
We have a meeting tomorrow.
7 o'clock.
Before the meeting, we will submit the letter.
But even before or after the meeting, we need to get a sense of how much penetration we're getting relative food delivery in each of the 138 branches of we need to, I don't know, if DSW has the data, if it doesn't, it must come to do. But I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 5 stocks, 2 stocks, 3 noodles, 1, I don't know what. Okay. And then relative to the population, the number of families, etc. How many pozos are existing? You have the information. Are they working on it? So we need to get that profile so that we have a sense of, well, here we are on day 7, and what's the picture going to be like on day 14, a week later? What has to happen so that that picture changes in the nature that we want it to change? But that's already after the fact of the authorization. We're now back to operational. Okay?
I will propose as a priority that we cannot handle the body beyond that. I will also propose that this going to be well and based on this.
But
if it is, no, I'm just saying.
Don't put very still.
I won't put it, but I'm
Because the first response is really city.
I'm just telling you. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. What are you saying?
I would just say, if I were you, I'm just putting the letter. We're unable, we don't have the manpower, the equipment, or whatever should be earlier. We're unable to do this. The moment you go into very slow, it's going to go into a ping pong of, well, they're the ones responsible. So then it becomes a ping pong, it becomes now, why is it slow? Because slow is a judgment versus a standard.
I'm going to be English.
Yeah, exactly. So then I say, okay, well, whatever it might be, but you know, providing free you made that very yourself.
You were very yeah. It started from a very
On the way to
Hillary
I am hired local.
Okay, so something like that, we will say, I mean, just let's say for tomorrow, I'll put it to you, a food pack for every volunteer, that, you know, I mean, it's like that, it becomes like this, so that we have a 100 body bag, at the doors. At the end of the day, you issue 100 food packs, that way at least it becomes food for work. It becomes fast. Now, when the DPWH equipment says, okay, we're going to have, we need 10 doors for every town truck. Here's the food for work for them, and all they have to do is pay that. Put it on the town trucks, and so on and so forth. So, it becomes now operational equipment. But then it allows, it legalizes the presence of regional equipment, private equipment, commandeered equipment, and all sorts of other equipment that are linked to it for the legal for the response to
Can I ask you also I hope this is not also the reason why
Just absolutely. Why? Would you?
I'm just asking.
Absolutely. I mean, do you think that we will be here playing stupid games?
No, that's not a reason.
No,
Meaning because you were hindered by some legal aspects.
No, that's why already. Ako na nga yung sumagot. Ako na nga yung sumagot sa okay na de facto. For example, a citizen can charge the PNP. Why are you imposing curfew? Where's the ordinance?